Welcome to Sports Talk with Kipu, and I'm your host, Kipu Njabulo Ramahlango. Back at it again. I don't know even what I was doing. Hey, sometimes, man, this whole content thing is rough, man. Do things you're not even used to. Hey, but all in the name of content creation. So now we're gonna go into this Sekhukhune versus Royal M situation. Basically, PSL disciplinary committee at it again. See, what's this? Cape Spurs and Cape Umoy. There's another one. That one, it was done in January. There's another. The disciplinary committee takes its own time. I think it was supposed to. It was a January situation, right? And got resolved like last week. Like, how in the hell does it take a disciplinary committee 4 months to solve something? 4 months solve one issue. And then now they just deducted points. I don't remember from which team. Actually, I was reading these articles, but I don't remember. I was reading articles, but anyway, I forgot. I didn't write down these notes. But you guys will forgive me. But Cape Spurs, but that's in the Glad Africa. Like, it took them 4 months. Like, that's people. Those are people that say, nah, hey man, deal with this. I'm not gonna do my job. Like, it shows that they are inept. They should literally fire whoever is the head of that disciplinary committee. Fire, because he's the one that's dragging his feet first and foremost. And secondly, you need to fire. You need to set up a whole new structure so that it runs quicker. Because this isn't even the first time that this has happened. Remember in 2019, when Sundowns played Wayne Arendse when he wasn't even on the team sheet, and they took an entire 5 months just to try to deduct points from Sundowns. Took them 5 entire months to do that. 5. Now this doesn't only show that the PSL, or they want to do favors to certain people. No. People are gonna say, "Oh, it's because Royal M have got money." No. The PSL is just inept. And Royal M didn't do themselves a favor. Why don't you win your last game? If you win your last game, then like, whether Sekhukhune wins or not, like, bruh, see you on. We're going to the Premier League. You guys have to play the playoffs. If I'm not mistaken, that's just win your own games, man. Just win your own matches. Win your own matches. And Sekhukhune are right to actually fight for the 3 points. I mean, Polokwane could have just taken any dude from the street and say, like, he's one of our youth players, or even take one of your youth players, put them on the bench. You know they're not gonna play. You have 5 substitutions. I know you're not gonna play, but you're just gonna be on the bench. And you even failed to do that. These people were in the PSL, so you know you have to actually comply with the rules. Regardless of if it's COVID or whatever, you know the rules that you're supposed to abide by. And you did not abide by those rules. Sekhukhune need to be promoted. And you'll see, the PSL will hand out a trophy, even though the case hasn't been resolved. Because remember what happened with Sundowns. They handed out the trophy, then still was gonna be decided. I think that's why they sided. The disciplinary committee ended up siding with Sundowns, because it was gonna cause a lot of controversy, and it was just gonna look bad. Like, you guys have handed out a trophy, and now you're gonna take it back and hand it out to other people. Like, how is that gonna work? It's all because they are inept at what they do. These people, this is not even the first time. You see, there's a list. Like, you see, there's a track record that they take forever to resolve things that are very simple. If they really did their jobs, then all these things would have been solved within a few months. You could swear that they don't actually have in-house counsel. Most likely at that disciplinary committee is like they pay someone to read it, and then it's like to make a ruling. Then that lawyer is like, I've got 3 cases, or I've got how many cases, I'll see this later. And then he does that after 3 or 4 months. You'd swear that's what happens in that disciplinary committee. I'm not kidding you. They need to fix, they need to get their ducks in order. The PSL disciplinary commission is costing a lot of people a lot of things. Like, if I was Royal AM, I wouldn't even be celebrating, because this could all end now. Imagine you celebrated being promoted. Now you're gonna have to play the playoffs, because they're gonna have to play the playoffs, but it's all because of the PSL. If they do their jobs, then if they did their jobs properly, then none of this was needed. PSL DC, please do your job. You know what, man? Get all these, fire all of them, because they are useless. All of them need to be fired. They don't do their jobs properly. And this seems like it's a rolling theme. A lot of inept people in certain places in South African football. This is a running theme. Watch it closely. Especially in our country as well. A lot of inept people in certain powerful positions, or in positions that are really necessary for us to thrive. Have someone inept in a position that's very crucial. South Africa. But anyway, guys, yeah, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video, comment down below what your thoughts are on this situation, and I'm out.